So if you're wondering where this big drop came from, I highly recommend going back to, well, any of the recent videos that I've been sending out with regards to Bitcoin. This is no surprise to us. And if you've been watching those videos for yourself, this will be no surprise to you either. All right, so let's get into what's gone down. In yesterday's video, please go back and have a look at them. We said that we've been calling the next high to be where it is now up to 2 months ago. All right, so if you look at the bottom of the screen here, it says the 17th of the 6th, 2022. Okay, that's up to 2 months ago. We said that this was going to turn around within this region. And as it got closer and closer, we said it was going to happen here. And then in yesterday's video, I said it's happened. All right. We are able to do this with any market. Would you like to be able to do that? I hope so. Anyway, so let's get into today's market update. I mean, what more is there to say? Fives come in. We've called this the last 2 months. We have this dramatic move down into a kill zone, which means that there is going to be some weird market behavior to follow this. As it's got down to kill zone, as you can see, it's literally touched kill zone. I hope you're wild by this, man. Seriously, I hope you're wild by this, because this is what we're capable of doing every day. So it's come down to kill zone. Let's go ahead and start settling itself out. Choose one of its nominated support lines, and then continue its journey. So now we're just waiting for it to finish its decision making, make its nominated journey known, and then we'll short Bitcoin into major profits. I invite you to join us in case you don't think that you're going to benefit from this, like short Bitcoin. All right, so what else does this mean? This means if you were one of those undisciplined or untrained crypto traders and you put your money into the market hoping to make a good profit from catching the bottom, as I told you for the last 2 months, and as I'm telling you right now, that's not the case. We knew that it was going to get lower. All right. So if you don't know how to short and you don't know how to leverage yet, please learn from someone who's done it, namely myself, because I trust myself and I trust myself to teach you. Or if it's not me, then we'll have someone else. But know how to short. Okay. Because we can ride the market both up and down. For those who are just long-term holders and long-term hopefuls, I'm telling you right now, you're missing out on tons of profit. So here's an invitation once again to come and join us and learn how to make money from all market conditions, including the one that's coming up. If you're on the social medias and looking at other people's speculations, see it as entertainment. Don't take anything literally. But those guys are just fear mongers, and they're going to start spewing out all rationalization as to what's going on. In truth, we're showing you what's going on. All right, and we've been doing so for the last 2 months, and we'll do so forevermore, because this is our game. All right, kill zone with the switch down on the 2048. The dominant trend is now down, guys. So please short the market over the dominant trend. Okay, there's only smaller transitions within that, short at the right time, but overall it's down. Okay, so this has been this weakening uptrend. It's finally got into its point of switch, and now we're looking to see how far this is going to go. All right, take a note of the area in which is still probable. Okay, that white area is still probable. Then look at the 2048 kill zone. Do you notice that it's very similar in shape and very similar in threshold? This is why we have multiple time frames. It's so that there is a compelling story that's told and is stitched into one another, right? You can't make this stuff up. And that's why I'm so proud of my company and my discovery, because this is the real deal. The 128, it's the same thing, all right? What we're looking for here for the untrained eye is to have it's not done yet, in my opinion, is to have a confirmed turning point, and then a kill zone formed, and then a transition up, and then boom, down. So if you've missed this initial impulse, take it easy. There's going to be a lot more opportunities that present themselves. I would imagine from next week, it will be healthier market conditions to short. If not next week, certainly in the early days of September. The market just needs to move itself into position before it makes any major moves. So that's what's happening right now. The initial impulse has been set. That's to form the kill zone. That's given us the scaling for the higher frames. And then after this, it's going to nominate its journey. And that's where we really milk Bitcoin. I'm going to leave an open swing position with Bitcoin whilst trading all the other day trading markets, for example, the US 30 or the British pound, Japanese forex pairing that we've now added to the system, and so on. So Bitcoin, for me, I would like to just have an open position in a short and just allow that to accrue literally thousands of dollars whilst I do nothing, right? And that's what you want. You want that passive income. Passive income doesn't exist. I apologize. You want that life where money is working for you. And that's a great example of how to make money for you, is to leave a short open for a longer period of time on Bitcoin and just allow the thousands of dollars to build themselves up until the next transition is ready to turn. Down to the 32, which gives us the overview of the week, the cleanest cycle and MTOPS. The question is it going to turn here, or is there more room to go down? If it goes down more, it's because it's got enough room to do so. Looking at the PRI, you've got all that space. You've got all the space to arc 5 here on the resistance. And what could happen, quite frankly, is a little move and then a big move. I would rather put my capital to work in an index, for example, the DGI, or more of your liquid day trading setups, as Bitcoin is not a safe trade just yet, mostly because it's still in the kill zone on the higher frame. Once again, if not next week, early September, we're going to wait for it to latch itself then to its nominated travel route and then short it from there. Today, my money is going to go into the US 30. Yesterday, I made easy $5,000. And I'm trying out the British pound and Japanese pairing for a forex market. So that's all happening right now. My point being is that that's the day trading right now until Bitcoin is ready for us to jump into it. And that's a Bitcoin update. I hope you guys are finding this information helpful and conducive to your trading journey. As for me, quite frankly, it's some of the best advice you'll find on the planet, and it's up to you to follow it. All right, so I'll catch you in next week's video. Thanks for your attention until this point. Have a great day further. Ciao for now.